Hello, my name is Jason Putz. I'm a physical therapist with Physical Therapy Solutions in Dyersville, Iowa and Manchester, Iowa. I wanted to take this time today to educate you a little about hamstring tightness and how that can affect low back pain. So a lot of times with inactivity or a majority of the high school boys with growth and development will develop hamstring tightness. Hamstring tightness, because of how it attaches to your pelvis, the hamstrings actually hook onto your ischial tuberosities and they go down and hook on the back of your knee, and what happens a lot of times is when they're tight, it will actually pull this pelvis backwards and flatten out the lumbar spine. The lumbar spine is really meant to have a curvature that goes in there as a shock absorber, and so people that have hamstring tightness, what will happen is over time that hamstring will cause that lumbar spine to flatten out, and then they get a lot of excessive pressure on that low back, causing low back pain. So really, if it's just localized low back pain and somebody really feels like that their hamstrings are tight, we really just start with just simple hamstring stretches to alleviate some of their pain. The emphasis really has to be on the hamstring. A lot of times people will have tendency to bend over, and that's all low back activity. And so when they're stretching their hamstrings, we really want them to put a foot up, and we want them to move from their pelvis, and they're really just moving forward from their pelvis and nothing from their low back to really get hamstring length. And so you get there, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, and then relax off, and doing that multiple times throughout the day to really elongate those muscles and to take some of that pressure off the low back. So again, we start to induce a curvature in the low back that's more conducive to a pain-free environment for your spine. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at Dyersville 563-875-8615, and at our Manchester office 563-927-1499. You can always like us on Facebook. We have a lot of good information out there for treatments and evaluations of different issues. And you can always look us up on the web at www.ptsiowa.com. Thank you.